blades their paddle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons, the Transformers. Collapsing the skies, the Transformers. More than meets the eye, the Transformers.
My Constructicons have returned to our temporary base right on schedule. They were worth the time we spent building them in these caverns. Scrapper, report!
All present or accounted for, noble leader! Scavenger! Mixmaster! Long Haul! Bone Crusher! Hook! And myself!
You have the energy disc components? Excellent, Scrapper! Unload and attach them to your new invention at once!
I am honored to serve, Megatron.
Soon, Starscream, soon. Scrapper's invention will give me the power to defeat the Autobots once and for all.
Forgive me, but I believe your boast sounds vaguely familiar.
We failed before through no fault of mine, but this time I shall not be denied. This device will enable me to strike at the Autobots through Optimus Prime's only weakness, his overdeveloped sense of honor.
Those signals spell trouble, and I'm talking Decepticons.
Can you make out how many, Spike?
Looks like just one, Dad. One's one too many when it's Megatron.
Let's see how he likes my new shock blast cannon. That's a shock, all right.
Too much lip, Wheeljack, not enough action. Since when have you decided to make yourself a target without fighting back, Megatron?
I have come to talk, not fight, Optimus Prime!
Autobots, hold your fire! Very well. Speak, Megatron.
I come about a matter of Cybertron law, Optimus Prime. Our war has gone on for millions of years. Decepticons fighting Autobots, in which opposing leaders, you and I, Optimus Prime, may do battle. The loser must exile himself and his army to deep space for eternity. The winner may stay where he chooses. Do you have the courage for that?
I don't trust him, Optimus. But it would end the war.
And you can take him, Optimus. You're the best. Also, it is the law of our native planet. Very well. I accept the challenge.
Somehow I felt you would, Optimus Prime. You have such a strong sense of honor. Your invention is completed, Scrapper, and we are ready. So proceed with the strength transfer.
As you order, Master Megatron. Now, Decepticons, each of you must contribute a power chip rectifier to the exchange furnace.
But I need my power chip rectifier. Besides, the Cybertron Code of Combat requires each warrior to fight as he is, without additional reinforcement. You wouldn't want to cheat, would you, Megatron?
I will win by any means, at any cost. Even if it means terminating you, Starscream.
I was only raising a legal point.
I am not concerned with technicalities. Only victory interests me.
The critical temperature has been achieved, Megatron.
Then let the strength transfer begin. Yes, more! Give me all your power! All! The strength transfer is a success. I now possess all your powers, in addition to my own. Optimus Prime and the Autobots are finished!
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Show Z Store, the best place to get your Transformers with the best price.
It's taking it slow, it's something I don't. I jump and I hope, I grab on the rope, I climb and I go. I want something more, I wish you could know. All the
We now return to the Transformers.
I now have the strength of all my Decepticons!
The Autobots computer, Megatron 1. If it detects your deception, it will alert Optimus Prime.
It won't! Scrapper, you and the others have your orders. Constructicons, transform! While all the Autobots are assembled to watch my combat with Optimus Prime, my Constructicons will tunnel their way beneath those headquarters. Then enter the control room and destroy Teletran 1! Optimus Prime won't know what hit him!
I'm still not crazy about this combat deal, Optimus. We all know how tricky Megatron can be. I mean, they don't call those creeps Decepticons for nothing.
The code specifies a fair battle, Spike. Under those rules, I'm confident I can beat Megatron. Besides, if he does not abide by the rules, Teletran 1 will tell us. The time for the battle approaches. Autobots, transform! Roll out! Autobots, transform! Okay, we're here. Where's the opposition?
That answer your question, Ironhide?
Hail Optimus Prime! And welcome to defeat!
Defeat Megatron? But our battle has not yet begun.
As soon as our respective armies take their places, we shall correct that oversight!
Remember the law, Megatron. This battle is between you and me, alone and unaided.
Doesn't this remind you of the gladiatorial combats in ancient Rome?
Maybe it would if I knew what you were talking about.
It's Earth history, Ironhide. Skip it.
One-to-one combat, Megatron.
With the vanquished and his army exiled to deep space forever!
Never knew he was that strong.
My power chip gives him the use of my cluster bomb.
Optimus!
Optimus! Zap him good!
Use of my null ray, too.
You should see me do that when I've got my power chip.
Optimus, behind you!
Careful, Scrounge! This volcano isn't inactive! Scrapper, I'm picking up computer signals from above. We're directly under Teletran 1.
You cannot blast what you cannot see! Nor what you cannot hear!
The Sector and Thundercracker must be proud, or rather their power chip rectifiers must be.
You were good, Optimus Prime, but not good enough to fight Megatron!
Optimus Prime! Get up, Optimus! You can beat him, Optimus!
You're not down yet!
And so the battle ends! It is over! Optimus Prime has been defeated! All Autobots must exile themselves to deeper space!
No, I can't believe it. Optimus Prime, beaten by Megatron.
He's still functional, but barely.
My fault. Underestimated Megatron. Never suspected he had so many powers. I was not prepared. Well, I'm prepared to knock those Decepticons all the way back to Cybertron. No! Megatron has beaten me according to Cybertron law. To violate that law would destroy our honor. We will comply and leave this Earth forever. As you command, Optimus.
We'll need Teletran 1 to diagnose all his damage. Optimus, can you transform?
I'll try.
Maybe I can help Optimus save some of his strength on the way back. Let me take that load, Optimus.
You're a true friend, Huffer. Autobots, roll out. Perhaps for the last time.
We will accompany them back to their headquarters to make certain noble Optimus Prime keeps his word.
Let's see how he likes my new shock blast cannon.
Dips
Let's see how he likes my new shock blast cannon. That's a shock, all right. All present or accounted for, noble leader. Scavenger, Mixmaster, Long Haul, Bone Crusher, Hook, and myself.
More! Give me all your power!
It's itself! And this isn't energy!
I am the father. No. I am the father. No. I am the father. No. I am the father.
There's a light in the ice and I can't see through. The numb in my blood so I don't feel blue. So I don't feel blue. Sunrise, still at the party. This game is killing me someday. But I need it till, need it till, need it now. The night is yours.
And you can take 'em, Optimus. You're the best.
Later.
Where, Cloud Crowd? You're not down yet. Where, Cloud Crowd? You're not down yet. Maybe it would if I knew what you were talking about. Well, I'm prepared.
For Cybertron, for our home.